Hi, this is Brad Rudner. I'm a certified transformation nutrition coach and co-founder of Family by Nature.
Hi, I'm Bree Rudner. I'm the better half of this guy. Just joking. I'm a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner, and I'm also the creative cook of our family, where we deal with our autoimmune diseases naturally, and we have a daughter with severe food allergies. So what are we going to talk about today, Brad?
We're going to talk about our 7-day Wake Up with Energy challenge, which is starting on Monday. So we want to tell you a bit about it. So let me tell you, this is a very personal issue for me as well, because I was working corporate for years and suffering. I was working those 8-hour work weeks, had a badge of honor, how hard I worked, how little I slept. I said I would sleep when I was dead. And that's no cool. It's no, as I like to say, no bueno. Even though I'm not Spanish, I love that saying. Anyways, I suffered from insomnia. Sometimes I couldn't fall asleep, but often when I fell asleep, I would wake up in the middle of the night, 2, 3 a.m., and then I couldn't fall back asleep. And even when I got a good night's sleep, it wasn't quality sleep. How do I know that? Because when I woke up in the morning, I was thinking about coffee right away, and I struggled to get up. And I went on and on like this. And you know what? I beat it. Now I sleep well. Solid, quality, powerful sleeps, and I feel way better. It's like a performance-enhancing drug that's not a drug.
And let me tell you guys, I can totally attest to that. I was living with this guy with our kids, and it's not good. And you know what? Only now that I step back and look back on that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much the lack of sleep that Brad was getting was affecting himself and us as a whole family. And I've also had my own trouble with sleep. As you know, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and there's a big fatigue component to that. But I also, through my functional diagnostic nutrition, I discovered that, I was in stage 3 of adrenal dysfunction. So my cortisol levels were totally out of whack. And one of the things that really helped was getting my sleep back into a good rhythm where I'm waking up energized. And this is why we are launching the 7-day Wake Up with Energy Challenge to do with you guys, to help teach you some of our tricks and strategies that have made us feeling and waking up with energy.
Exactly. And you know what? You might think, I sleep pretty good. I sleep 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. I sleep 12 hours. Well, if you sleep 12 hours, that's a problem. And you know what? Everyone in our society, or most people in our society, it's a chronic issue. Sleep deprivation or poor quality sleep is a chronic issue. A long, long time ago in a land far, far away, or even actually right here, our ancestors, they didn't have this problem. Why? They rose with the light, the sun, and they went to sleep in the darkness. And you know what happens? That is called being in sync with your circadian rhythm. Our circadian rhythms are naturally meant to rise and fall with the light. Our skin have photoreceptors, our eyes have photoreceptors. I worked with lasers and laser physics, and I know all about light and photoreception. So we are in this modern epidemic of sleep deprivation and sleep problems, and a lot of it has to do with the artificial stuff, lights and other stuff that come down on us. We want to address these issues in the 7-day challenge each and every day and beat them, so you can take this performance-enhancing drug, sleep, and live a better life.
Exactly. So if you find yourself suffering from insomnia, such as lying in bed for hours before falling asleep, or waking up in the middle of the night around 2 or 3 a.m., exhausted but unable to go back to bed, or having to hit the snooze button multiple times before crawling out of bed, or as soon as you're getting up, you're thinking of that first cup of coffee that you know is going to get you going, then you need to come join us for this challenge.
Exactly. So we're going to 7-day challenge. Each day we're going to address some issues. We're going to give you tips, strategies, tools to use to implement right away and see some immediate transformation. And I'll tell you, the things that you can look to benefit from better sleep are things like beauty. I mean, look at me. So honestly, though, physical appearances are important to a degree, and we all want to look better. And when you don't have enough sleep, it accelerates aging, and it makes us look tired. And we look better when we're awake, feeling good. So sleep is a big part of that. What else are we going to help?
Brain function. So if you are chronically sleep deprived, your brain is going to feel it. You're going to have brain fog. You're going to be fatigued. You're not going to be quick-witted. So you know what? Your brain needs sleep just as much as your physical, well, it is part of your physical body, but your other parts of your body need sleep.
Yeah, okay, and another thing we can benefit is movement. So you want to run a marathon? You want to bench press 315? Oh, you already bench press 315. Sorry, you want to bench press 405? Whatever you want to bench press, you better sleep, because when you don't sleep enough, your strength goes down, your endurance goes down, your capacity to use protein for protein synthesis goes down, and you won't get those muscles. Yeah.
Also, we did a survey for our audience to ask them what are some of their major health complaints or things they want to get better with their health. And the second thing that came in was getting more energy. So this challenge is going to do that. But the first thing that came in was fat loss. And you know what? You're not going to lose weight if you aren't sleeping. You know what? The body's all connected, and sleep plays a major role in helping to lose weight. So this might happen for you on the challenge, or it might start you on the right path.
Does this video make you grumpy? Are you in a bad mood because of us? It's not because of us. It's because you're not sleeping enough. When you get enough sleep, another thing we're going to help you with is your mood. You're going to be happier. Like I said, it's a performance-enhancing drug. You can try a lot of drugs, and they have different effects, and some of them are good and some of them are bad, and maybe you shouldn't. I'm not saying go take drugs. That's a disclaimer, no drugs. But when you get good sleep, you wake up happier, and who doesn't want to be happy?
Exactly. And you know what? Right now, we're in wintertime here in Canada. Lots of coughs and colds going around. Getting good sleep boosts that immune system. So another reason to come join us, especially in your if you're in the northern climates right now.
You like our igloo? We all live in igloos up here in Canada.
Definitely.
But okay, other than the igloo, one last thing we're going to talk about, some of the benefits of better sleep, is rejuvenation and detoxification. And we're not even telling you to get involved in a detox, but something happens when you sleep. And it has to do with your hormones, and it has to do with things like melatonin. And melatonin helps you sleep, but it also is an antioxidant. And your body clears out those toxins while you sleep through breath, through lowered body temperature, all that kind of amazing stuff. We live in a world where we're more exposed to toxins. Sleep is going to serve detoxification pathways really well. It's going to be good for cancer prevention and for optimal health.
So we're going to be covering all these 7 issues in the sleep challenge, in our challenge, as well as other things. So lots of tips and strategies coming your way. This is happening on Monday, January 23rd, which is this Monday. It's going to run for 7 days, so ending on January 29th. It's happening over at our Energized Parents Facebook group. So if you haven't joined that, come on over. It's a closed group so that we have people feeling that they could share information and be part of the community. But you have to just send in a request and we'll request you. You know, we want to make this a movement of energized parents and families. So come on over and join us. We're going to be posting, Brad and I, a live video with a challenge every day. It's going to be posted at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and we're going to present you with a challenge and then strategies and tips of how to meet this challenge. And what else? Well,
even if you're not a parent, you can still join Energized Parents. It's about being, it's a movement, as Bree said, to be energized for a better you, for a better your loved ones, your family, your friends, and future. So we're not going to card you at the door. If you're not a parent, we'll still let you in. Even if you're underage, we'll still let you in. But I think Facebook might hold you back. Anyways, I think that's about it.
One more thing.
One more thing.
If you know us, you know we are about taking care. You know, we need to take care of ourselves as parents.
We got kids.
If you're a parent, because we have kids. And a lot of times we put the kids first. And that's great, but it kind of doesn't vitalize our own living. So we need to take care of ourselves. But as you know, too, we are big into family health and family unity. So our kids are going to be participating in this challenge as much as we feel is appropriate, but it really makes a difference to get your kids on board and what you're doing because they keep you accountable.
Yeah, our kids are making sure we're very accountable. And we're also going to show you ways to bring the whole family and why this improving your sleep and using the Wake Up Energy Challenge will both improve your lives, your kids' lives, and everyone you know. No one likes a grumpy, sleep-deprived person at the workplace.
So we'll see you there starting Monday, January 23rd at Energized Parents. Can't wait to do it.
Beautiful. You have nothing to lose but your grumpiness and your fat and your lack of energy. And Okay, we'll see you there.
See you there.